If you haven't liked our Facebook page yet, now is your chance. Facebook.com/SF17 Studio Chatter. Get involved in the chatter. Got an idea for us? Share it. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Get ready to be bombarded. We are going to step into the world of shoes.
My favorite topic.
You.
Yes. You know, I have to say something really quick.
Okay.
I mean, I love shoes, and I think since getting married, I haven't really focused on them. You know, I love fashion. I love dressing up and stuff like that. But you guys have rekindled that in me.
Really?
Now I go out and I'm like,
I don't know, Natasha.
No, but yes, and I've wanted to do this.
No, I remember when we first met almost a year ago. You said, "Can we talk shoes?"
About shoes, yeah.
So, what, 11 months later, we're here
She
talking
wanted to talk
shoes.
about shoes and brassieres.
Absolutely.
So,
Yes,
so we're
that's
definitely,
right.
stick
we're
with shoes.
definitely going to yes, we'll start
That's
with
right.
shoes. So you ladies have been bugging me for a long
Bugging?
while. Yes.
Rude.
To see some shoes, and this is fall season, so there's a lot of new
right.
trends coming
Okay.
into fall, and so we can certainly talk shoes. I love to talk shoes.
And I just want to say, by the way, even though we're talking shoes, her feet are that big, so it makes these shoes look so cute
not really.
and
Like
adorable.
I'm super average. Like
Really?
I'm very average. Like I am
Average. Well,
very.
Seven?
I'm like a size 7. Yes.
Right.
But
So
9 and 11.
11.
So sometimes they're,
Yeah.
like my daughter's a 6, and I just sometimes look at a shoe.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
mine
that's a small foot.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I am Miss Average, like medium 7.
what are we then?
Average.
Above
average.
Well, this all kind of started because you had gone on a trip, and
Yes.
True.
And I was in Durango this summer with my mom, and we were shopping, and I was inspired by Natasha. I thought, shoes.
Yeah, that's what she would buy.
I think she would approve of these.
That's
I
right.
need to step it up in my shoe department. I
Love
will
those.
say you don't notice a lot of people's shoes in the world because everyone's just kind of mediocre with their
Yeah.
shoes.
Oh really? Like I noticed everybody's shoes.
But would you say most of them are mediocre? There's very few people that you're like, I love those shoes.
I don't know.
Where'd you
I
get
guess
your
it
ideas from?
depends. Well, so my inspiration is my mom. So anybody that knows my mom. So my mom has always loved fashion, interior design. Like she's one of those that just has the eye, and she always has. Like
Okay.
she's always loved retail. We've always shopped together. I mean, I remember even as a very small child, we'd have fashion shows after my dad would go to bed. Like I mean, that was our thing. We'd go shopping, and then she'd be like, "Go to the trunk," and we'd pull out the clothes, and we'd like have the runway and the in the front room. So it was like the entire outfit. So,
Okay.
but it's, you hear people say like, buy the shoes and then you buy the outfit. So that's totally like even tonight.
I've never
so,
heard
I
that.
know.
Yeah. So,
Buy
and
tips,
so,
Anna. Let's
so
write
even
that
tonight,
down.
like, so this
Yes.
is the Prada Flame. Okay. So
Oh.
this was like, what do you
Beautiful.
wear with the
That
shoe?
shirt.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like you pull out the shoe and then you find like a
top
pink
to go.
blouse or a dress or I don't know whatever
Okay,
it is
so
that.
even when you're purchasing the shoe, you buy it if you love it, but then you find
Oh,
clothes to go with it.
definitely.
Okay.
So like even the trend this fall season, it's all feathers and all velvet.
Oh.
So,
I've seen a lot of
so these
velvet.
were 2 new recent purchases, but everything that you'll see in store, online. So if you go to some of my favorite places to shop, Nordstrom Rack, Anthropologie, Zappos, so DSW, any of those places that you're going to go
Okay.
right now. So everything right now is going to be a slide. And it's going to have feathers. It's going to have velvet.
Feathers,
It's going to have tapestry. So all of the boots are going to have tapestry. It's going to have a little bit of bling. Okay, so the funnest thing about shoes is your shoe size is never going to change.
No.
So that's the one thing, like I have been collecting shoes for a number of years, and you can just keep with the shoes. Like
Right.
you're
Right,
just,
it's true.
so it's really like you can just keep adding
But
it.
styles change.
Not really. I mean, they
Okay.
do, but they don't. I mean, think about it. Like everything old is new again. So
Right.
everything that you and I wore in high school, it's back again. So
Okay, so just keep 'em.
So you keep them.
Because I just get rid of things.
Yeah,
so
no.
quickly.
too, yes.
So like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, I have some wedges, some Russian wedges with fur. I can't wait to break them out again. I mean, I would have brought those tonight, but anyway.
Okay, let's see what you
Yeah,
brought.
super.
Okay.
I just thought it'd be kind of fun to show you like some whimsical things. So from the whimsical side, I guess, kind of just like little
disco
balls.
lights.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God,
mean, and you'd be like, where would I ever wear those? But you find places. You can
And
wear
no
these
one
in
else
Vegas.
would be wearing those
Yeah,
shoes.
I mean, Joanne would wear those, right? Lady Gaga.
Oh, that's right. Of course. Of course.
These are from one of my favorite places. So there's a store in the UK called Irregular Choice.
Right.
Funky,
Wow.
fun, floral, just different, just all kinds of crazy designs. These are also Irregular Choice. I will never wear these shoes, but they're collectors.
Right.
So
Disney's Cinderella,
Disney
and
Cinderella.
she spins.
and she spins. Yeah, she
does she
she's a music
make
Oh,
box.
show the
music?
bottom.
Yeah, so she's a music box.
That's beautiful.
A music box.
Kind of fun.
Wow.
I know that we've taught designer shoes before. So on the vintage side, so these are some classic Valentinos.
Beautiful.
So those are like just runway vintage.
It just looks so dainty. The size is perfect. Don't you think?
It's gorgeous.
It is. It's just
those are just kind of
beautiful.
fun.
Wow. I would need to go to cooler places.
Kind of right to find this kind of
then
shoes.
Well, no, to wear them.
I don't
yes,
know,
that
but
too.
like I imagine like Cinderella's stepsisters wearing these.
That's right.
But these are also Prada. These are like my favorite of all time.
But you've wore those out and
I've
about.
worn these.
And
I
where-
wore
where
these to
would
a
you go?
Christmas party.
Oh,
I wore
okay.
these to a Christmas party.
Have people ever stopped you and just said, "Hey, I love your
the
shoes"? Okay, I was gonna say that
Yeah.
I would stop someone.
All the time, I bet she gets.
So let's see. So we've talked about the red sole, the Christian Louboutins.
Yes.
So these are like everybody wants the red sole.
Oh.
So there's these were a birthday present
From mom or dad.
from mom and dad.
And you wore
they're-
those ones.
I have.
Yes.
The first time I wore them,
That is
I wouldn't wear them on the pavement because I didn't want to scuff the red sole.
And it's your
Yeah,
favorite
right?
color.
But yes, it is my favorite color. but I have worn
goodness.
those. They've actually been worn a few times, as you can tell.
So would you mind us? I have to ask. What is the price
You
range?
know,
The range,
they
right?
range.
They range.
I mean, they're,
but from what to what?
For a high-end shoe, they're they're in the hundreds to they're up there.
where is up there? Come on, be our
I mean,
audience wants to know.
you can look online, and it depends if they're
You have the information.
if they're the current year or later. But you can pay in the thousands for a shoe.
One shoe, a pair.
A pair of shoes, yes.
But what a great idea! If you don't want to spend in the thousands, then you can buy
But
last
again,
year's.
they're an investment. Like
Oh,
this
right.
is okay. So this is Louis Vuitton.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
But this shoe, this is the best way that I can explain it. A man would buy a gun, a shotgun, or
Listen to this, honey.
Yeah, man.
or a handgun.
And that could kill someone if you got to that hill and just
No, but really, like you could resell these, and it's the same thing. These are truly an investment. Thus the dust, the dust.
wow, and it's
bags.
open toe. I didn't
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
that. Oh wow.
Manila Blahnik.
Oh, wow.
Also, these are kind of more on the vintage side right now, a little lower, but still the
pretty.
stones.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of hopping. Jimmy Choo
Nice.
of
A
London.
lot of Jimmy Choo.
Yes.
So those.
Love the material.
but
and the little bling
just-
blings we've got there.
That's
Look at
high.
that.
Couple
It
more.
is.
This is kind of new to the scene. So Charlotte Olympia. This is a fun store. She has a storefront in Vegas. So these are from Vegas, and these are called "See Right Through You." So
Right.
the shoes all have names.
Oh, what's this called?
This is Charlotte Olympia.
Oh.
And Charlotte Olympia is with the spider web. So that's you see the golden embossing.
That's the mark.
Right.
Love
And just
it.
quickly, two more. And some of the boxes are even more fun sometimes.
Oh, I
so
bet.
Sophia Webster.
Oh.
I like the box.
Right.
Nice. I like the fact she's got the bags and everything. Now I'm thinking about where I put my shoes.
That was kind of fun.
Love it.
Little
gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that looks like a bugger to walk in.
That one's actually comfortable. That
Wedges
one's
are
not bad.
comfortable. That
Yeah.
one looks like
Stilettos.
The one I'm
Yeah.
wearing now is a bugger because the
I like that
the-
new word you guys.
well the flame will stab you if you don't walk a perfect
So
plane.
warning, shoes
So,
could cut
Some of
your
these,
Yeah.
some are more
Could
dangerous
cut
than
you.
others. You know, wedges are not.
Beautiful.
But finally, this is another one of my faves.
awesome.
Jennifer Lopez wears a lot of Giuseppe Zanotti's, but
Right.
with the fur cuff and some stones.
Wow.
And this would, fall wedding or.
so you just,
So-
you're right there with them.
But again, like this has been over time though.
Right.
This isn't like you just go and
Right. Start.
So I have a
Right.
question. If you have a room with shoes, do you still keep them in the bags or the boxes, or do
Yeah.
you have them out on a
I,
shelf?
I am one of those that kind of keeps them in the boxes or in the dust bags or,
Okay.
try and rotate them or take photos of the shoes over time. But
Okay.
We have to have this on. I think that's
Oh, that is
it's our own little, did you say Joe? No, Jennifer Lopez. That's right.
Jennifer Lopez, yeah,
Yes.
she likes that collection.
Right.
But
it's beautiful.
Your
I don't
favorite
know.
websites.
Oh,
Yes.
favorite, yeah, and we can share these online if you'd like.
Okay.
I like Zappos. I like Farfetch. 6 p.m. We
Yes,
talked about this one
yeah,
before.
I like that.
Oh, I like that
Nordstrom Rack.
Yeah.
But you know what, you guys? I like Payless.
Yeah,
I mean,
sometimes you can get something.
Christian. No, I can't think of his last name. I mean, sometimes they have designers come in and do like fun. All kinds of fun
At
things.
Payless?
Or TJ Maxx,
Oh,
Payless.
yes.
I mean,
Ross.
anywhere.
Even,
Yes.
yeah. This is
Okay,
true.
I knew that we were
Oh,
totally gonna run out of
wonderful.
time. Anyway,
was wonderful.
we're not done yet. Stay with us.
Thank you, Natasha.